Security experts say if the Ram Setu is demolished, it would become very difficult for the border security force to protect this waterway from the Sri Lankan side. Also, India will lose its historical claim over this region and it will become an international border, which will result in a heavy loss for India. Even after spending 20,000 million rupees to make a passage after demolishing the Ram Setu, the project would not serve its purpose as heavy ships would still be unable to sail through this route. The chief occupation of people residing in Rameshwaram is fishing. The illiterate and poor fishermen will be deprived of their livelihood if the Ram Setu is demolished, as the high currents resulting in the water afterwards kill the fishes. The positive side, if the Ram Setu is declared as a national treasure and developed as a tourist spot, it will become an attraction for people from all over the world. We have come to Rameshwaram from Germany to visit this place. I read about the Ramayana, and since then we wanted to see the bridge. We are glad to be here. All this is very exciting and novel for us. I have heard about Ram Setu alias Adam's Bridge. We will go to see it. I know a lot about Ramayana and Ram. In 1961, a proposal for a passage through Mandapam camp was floated. Later, another route from Pamban was suggested in 1968. Again, in 1996, a third route was suggested between Rameshwaram and Kothandram Swami Temple. Finally, an executive committee permitted the passage between Rameshwaram and Dhanushkodi. In 1998, Needy proposed a sea route between Dhanushkodi and Thalai Manar. But the Government of India suddenly amended the proposal of the Rameshwaram and Dhanushkodi route and began work on the passageway being formed after breaking the Ram Setu. Surprisingly, the government is hell-bent upon making a route by demolishing the Ram Setu, even though other easy options for passage are available. The Prime Minister's office demanded a clarification on the 16-point program of the Setu Samudram project. On 30th June 2005, the Tuticorin Port Trust sent a reply to the PMO. Just 2 days later, on July 2, 2005, the project was inaugurated by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Manmohan Singh and Srimati Sonia Gandhi. Numerous proposals to demolish this bridge have come up again and again since many years, but why have any of them not materialized? Probably the previous governments perceived more damage than benefit. On 27th September 2006, 3.5 million Indians signed a memorandum to save the Ram Setu and presented it to the Honorable President of India. In spite of regular protests and demonstrations by the fishermen and other organizations, the government continues to keep mum. If the tracks of the metro train in Delhi can be diverted to save the Qutub Minar, and factories be closed down to save the Taj Mahal from pollution, it is beyond comprehension why the Ram Setu cannot be saved. The Ramayana is a sacred text for us, and millions of people hold the Ram Setu in reverence, much like a temple. Earlier too, we have lost many historical monuments. Sadly, it seems we are on the way to losing yet another great legacy from the period of Ramayana.
Thank you.